Hi everybody, this is a little special. I've been doing a lot lately. It's that time of the year. Fall is coming, fallen leaves are coming, and I got out of town guests coming, so I'm gonna spruce up my garden with a quickie. Just stick some bedding plants into where my perennials are growing so that I have, just a little bit of color when they come forward to welcome them and celebrate family coming to town. It's the first time we've had out of town guests in 3 years. Might even be 5 years. Oh my goodness. But anyway, I'm excited. Emmanuel, God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us. So let me show you my haul of bedding plants. And another little short vignette after that. I'll show you me putting them out. So here's what I got. The chrysanthemum, these are Gerbera daisies, and they were in stock. They had all the colors. The only color I didn't get was white, and I didn't see that pretty rose one, but I got red, I got orange, and I got this color that is my favorite Gerbera daisy color, and I even got yellow. Try to bring it out. I didn't see a light pink either, but I got almost every color. So Gerbera daisies are known for these fat buds. They are perennial in my area, and what happens is they have these big fat buds, these big fat flowers when they are in bloom, but other than that they just have these leaves that don't take up much space on most of them. Some of them, they get 12 inches or a little bit taller in my area. They can get more leaves. Sometimes these get down to 1 or 2 leaves when they don't get enough water. And as soon as I start watering them, they'll start putting on more leaves like that. So they are very drought tolerant, very much used to dealing with drought. They can go into summer dormancy, and they can come out of dormancy when you give them water. So they're a real good plant. This is a bright red, but the bloom on this is 6 inches. At least 5 inches. Let me see, make sure. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 4.5 to 5 inches. And you can see it's been noshed on a little bit. And then I got this yellow one to try to bring out the red. And the center of this one is kind of different. You see, this one has a black center. This is the same plant. And then this one looks to have an all yellow center. So maybe somebody scraped the seed. Maybe that's what happened. Because I noticed in a couple of mine, maybe I put the one back where they scraped the seed. I don't know. But I see it. So this pretty yellow one again has very large flowers, and they come out the center. That one looks like it's almost a 5-inch bloom. And then this is another red. I don't know if this one has been scraped. Let me check the other one, see if it has a black center. Oh no, this one has a white center, and it has a little bit of salmon to this red. You can see it's more of a dark salmon red, whereas this one here is a poppy red with a black center to it. And I know this one is the way it's going to look, except for the eaten petals. But we don't know. If something in my garden likes to eat it, they'll munch on it too. But somebody was munching on it at the garden center, which I take as a good sign, because that to me means maybe they didn't spray it with pesticide. And I'm thinking these 3 will look cheery together. And then I have another 3 over here. And this is a beautiful orange. This is a smaller flower. As you can see, this flower is around 3 inches from the longest petal to the longest petal. And the petals are a little pokier. But this is a beautiful orange. It has a little bit of salmon in this one too. And this one is a pinky salmon. So this is an orangey salmon with a darker center. And this is a pinky salmon. This is my favorite color in Gerbera Daisy. I love this. And I wanted this one with a 6-inch flower. This one has a 4-inch flower. So it's a medium-sized bloom, but this is my favorite color. And I've seen these at florists with a 6-inch flower, and that is what I wanted. And then finally, this is Clown Orange, very festive and fall. Look at that beautiful, true pumpkin orange color. And this is a perfect 4-inch bloom. I don't think the blossoms will get much bigger on there. And these are supposed to be between 10 inches and 1 foot at full size. So it's perfect size for my garden. This one has smaller leaves. This actually looks like it's only going to get about 8 inches tall. This one is definitely 12 inches. And this looks like 8 inches tall. Maybe this one is a little stunted. These big flower ones, maybe they're a little stunted, but I often find that when they are 6 inches tall like this, they stay about that height in my garden too. I don't pluck them. I keep them there. And then I got this pack of marigolds to kind of bring the whole thing out, you know, to have those stay about look like 3 inches in my garden. They don't get any taller than that. And they just have a little bit of color on them. So, and to round it off, in the back, this is a vine, and it only gets about 10 inches tall if you don't prune it. If you prune it, it'll tolerate whatever you do, but it flowers all the time. When they're normally in the Home Depot, they're only about this big, and Home Depot was able to keep this alive for it to grow another 2 feet. And they, you know, it's dry as a bone. See that? No wilting, nothing. So I figure if it can take Home Depot's drought, and all of these say only water when dry. So they are not for a garden where you get 20 inches of rain. They are for a garden where you get 10 to 12 inches of rain. So perfect for my garden. And these are just little tiny bedding plants. They used to have better marigolds, but now they only give us these little short ones. I would have liked marigolds that were 6 inches, not 2 inches. And in my garden, because of the drought, they don't get any taller. They just stay right about here, just like that. And maybe our soil's not that much either, but that's what I'm kind of thinking I was going to do. We'll see how it all goes, you know. Come back, see it after I put it in there, and, you know, we'll go from there. I'm really excited about this little project. Hopefully my family, you know, will know that we did a little something to celebrate their coming by.